Kinda Familia, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be doing another drift video for y'all. Except this time I'm gonna see which of my drift cars. That's horrible. That was a horrible. Anyways, we're gonna see which of my drift cars is the best drift car. I have a lot. Let's just say that, but I only really use 3 of them. This isn't one of them. This is we're gonna test this one too, just to see, I guess. Oh, nope, still hit everything. But we're gonna see which one's the better one. We're gonna go to another little spot. Oh, that was a clean one. We're gonna go to a little spot, one of the, I think it was like the first drift corners I did on my other video. And you're dead. And see which one's better, because I'm kind of curious. A lot of my friends say the BMW is better. Some other friends say the RX-7. I've been really liking my new car that I purchased, the new drift car, and the Skyline. Skyline's been really good to me too. So we're gonna try these four, and see how that goes. So we're just gonna go to the spot now. All right, we are at the spot. Let's see how this thing does. I don't think I've ever drifted this spot with the BMW yet. Am I going the right direction? Hopefully these cars don't get in my damn way. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. Oh, went at it way too fast. Let's see how this thing goes. Oh god, that was horrible. How about we restart, because that was complete garbage. So we'll restart, but we will stop right here. That wasn't bad. Oh god! Oh god! See what I mean about the damn cars? And we'll be going down, like down, all the way down, and then we'll go up. The reason I chose this I guess mountain or whatever is because it's not as tall or long, it's not a super long route like my other ones are. I know other roads that I like a little better than this one, but this one's the shortest, and I'm not trying to make this video super long. Nobody wants to watch that. Ah, damn it, that went way too fast. Okay, so this isn't the car, this is me. You're just doing horrible. Alright, slow down a little bit. That's alright, yeah. Oh god, this one's just so squirmy. Okay, that was a good one. A little wall tap. Yeah. Nice. Back up. So what I've noticed already about this car is that it can hold the drift. Like I don't have to really fight it. Like I'm not really touching the analog stick whatsoever to turn. It won't fight me like some of the other cars do. Oh god. Especially my Mustangs. My Mustangs do not want to drift to save its life. Unless it's like a drift comp or something, or like one of the drift races or whatever it is. But this one kind of just, it holds the drift. But then in other words, I don't have a whole lot of control, like to get out of traffic or whatever, but it holds the power that I need it to hold. See, that was just garbage. Yeah, I went too far into the inside. Car's good. It's good though. It has the power. See, that was a lot of braking. Look at that. Ooh, butter. Yeah, I was just scared of the damn truck. Yep, and that was just garbage. And that's garbage. Oh, come on, dude. It's hard to tell when people keep getting in the dang way. Yeah, see, I transitioned way too early. Yep, turned out way too hard. Alright, so that was garbage. That was really bad. I'm sure I can do better if this traffic wasn't so dang bad. But because of the traffic, it's so annoying because you're trying to make a good drift and cars are just consistently getting in your way. But we'll call it there with that one. I think it was okay. Like I said, it can hold the drift. It has the power to hold the drifts. It's just there's not a whole lot of control, and it's really squirrely when you're, you know, trying to go into the drift. It's super squirrely. It was just kicking out the entire time when I wasn't even wanting it to. So let's just go to the other car. We'll go with the R34. Alright, let's see how this thing does. I think I drifted these last time with this car. Okay. Oh man, I wish I would have saved it. Definitely has the power and can stay sideways. Has the braking power so I'm not hitting the walls. Oh yeah. That's way better. Yep, I turned way too hard on that one. I don't think there's as much traffic as there was with the BMW. See, the thing is with this one though, is like you have to like work it, you know, to keep it sideways. Sometimes it'll like want to fall out, so you gotta push it, you know, press the gas and push it to make it turn. If you know what I mean. But so far, she's a ripper. That was kind of bad. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Hit the wall. Oh, truck. That wasn't bad. Yeah, that was really good. Like I said, it's just the how it wants to fall out of the drift sometimes. It's the only thing that's kind of a pain. I went way too early on that one. Transition. Oh. Around the truck. Oh, both cars. See, like this one I have a little more control to where if I want to go in the inside, if I want to go to the outside, I have the choice to do that. And see, that was just a garbage turn. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I have more control with this car. Little wall tap. But the issue is that it sometimes wants to fall out of the drift, and that's the kind of annoying part. Brake down a little bit. Brake down. I pushed the brakes way too early. That's what I'm trying to say. And way too hard. There you go. There we go. That was alright. That was a really good one. See that control? See how I can dodge that? That's what I'm saying. Like, I have to control, you know, like I can... I mean, obviously I'm messing with the controller, but... like, I can get out of the drift if I want to. Like, I don't have to stay in it. Tandem with my Ghost? Nice. And I just set a new drift record. Well, that was good. My takes on the R35. I love the car. It's wonderful. Only thing is, like I said, like, you really have to work at it to keep it sideways. Because otherwise, it's just gonna want to keep falling out. I mean, most of the time it stays sideways, and you just gotta rip on the gas, and then just play with it, brake gas, brake gas. So it's good. I mean, it's the car I use majority of the time, and it always does me good. But then again, I mean, I've been playing for a good while, and I've learned how to drift in this game. It took me a while, but I really like, people don't think it's that difficult to learn how to drift in this. Like, it's the car doing it for you, but in reality, it actually takes a lot to drift in this game. Like, you really have to have a mentality, because these cars are very slippery. They're not like other games where the car, you can actually have it go straight and not want to slip out on you. Like, you actually have control. This game, these cars have no control whatsoever, so you literally have to fight it just to get it to go straight or do the drift like that you're wanting. Like the BMW, for instance, how it was super squirrely. Alright, enough talking. Let's do the RX-7. Alright. This is my FD. Let's try this one. Again, another one of my favorites. I use this car, not majority of the time, but a good amount. Because this car has like extremely good handling. And car. I could have avoided that, but I didn't, because I am retarded. Oh, that was horrible. Moose. Yeah, we go really good on the inside, which, I mean, I honestly didn't need to do that, but... Now this car, it has the power. It has a lot of power in it behind the, the back wheels. But the thing is with this is that I want to say this is more slippery than the BMW, but it's like the good kind, to where, you have the control over it. The BMW, I had no control over whatsoever. Obviously, I was hitting everything. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. So like it's slippery, but it has the amount of slip to where it's not as bad, to where like it's not controllable. I mean, when you first play with the car, it's difficult. Trust me, it's horrible. But after you keep playing with it, oh, look at that dog. After you keep playing with it, you get kind of used to it, to how the control, or the I went in too fast. Wall tap. You get used to it to the point where you can kind of just drift without an issue. I love this car. This car is great. I mean, I use it all the time, like I said. But I mean, it took me a while to get used to how it is, because it definitely has the power to back it up. Man, are you just running back and forth? What are you doing? I went way too far into the inside. There you are again. What are you? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, see, like, coming, I can't talk. On the way down, I couldn't, like, get the hang of it, because, like I said, I use this car a lot, but not on these type of roads. I use it for, like, ones that are longer, I guess, that have, like, longer drifts. I'd say, not, like, sharp turns like this. But it's still a good car overall. So I can hold it. And guardrail. That was kind of bad. My apologies. Yeah, see? I was just romping on, I was redlining it, and it went all the way. And it sounds good. It sounds like an actual FD. That was okay. I think I could have done better on that one. Oh, I beat my record again. Yeah, it's a good car. Very good car. Like I said, not for, I mean, if you want it, get it. I wouldn't suggest it for like beginners, people who are just learning how to drift. I would suggest maybe like the 370. I have that also. It's not as fast. I mean, you can get speed on it. It's fast, but like around corners and stuff, it's kind of slow, to be honest. But it's a good car. Like I said, it has the power. It makes the turns, and once you're like in an angle, once you're sideways, you just hit the gas and it does the work for you. It just slides perfect and it makes that whole turn like nothing. But like I said, it takes a lot of control because these cars are very slippery. There has been times where I've slipped into walls or done a whole 360 or have just spun out. So it takes a lot of time to get used to this type of, I guess, drifting or whatever. But whatever. Next car. Alright, this is my next car. I know y'all are gonna say, you know, Evo 10 is supposed to be all-wheel drive. What are you doing drifting with it? Well, it's a drifting car in this game. So, I use it. This is the recently car I just purchased. And I've been using it so far for a good while, and I love it. It has the power, it has the angle, but this car is a little extreme. I don't know if I can make these turns with it. I haven't done this road with this car yet. Oh god, that was horrible. Bear! Yeah. I did recently just change the wheels on this thing. Or the tires, I mean. Oh yeah, okay. This car is not that great on this road. Ah, dang traffic. The wall tap. I hit the brakes way too hard on that one. A little wall tap. Alright, now back up. Went at it way too fast. And car. Oh, look, a doggy. That was kind of garbage. Yeah, this kind of goes up slow. I think I was already used to the RX-7. Oh, garbage. Well, I mean, it is a rally car. It's an Evo X. Oh, asshole. Yeah, this car is... I use this car, same thing as the R30, or which car was it? RX-7, I said? That I use for like the longer drifts, like around the corners and stuff, not these tight ones. Yeah, see, that one was good. Ow. I mean, until the end, it was good. Oh god. Yeah. I mainly use this car on like the longer drifts, like that recent one I just did. It was a longer drift, so it it slid better. Oh, I'm gonna level up real quick, so it doesn't interrupt my talking. Yay, 73. Okay, shut up. But yeah, it's a great car. It has, the game says 1,200 horsepower, but it feels more like maybe 600. Anyways, it's good for like the longer drifts. But for these shorter corners, it's kind of hard to keep, the angle and keep the speed at the same time. Like I said, I used the RX-7 on this road and it went perfect. Same thing with the R34. BMW was it did some corners pretty good, but it didn't get all of them. Like I said, it was just too damn squirrely for me. And I did change the tires. I did have some stretch tires on here, but I changed them to like the grippy ones just because of how slippery it was before. And I think, I'm not gonna say that's what it did. I'm not trying to make excuses, but Anyways, yeah. So that's all the cars I wanted to review. I think out of the 4 that I did, my personal favorite was either the RX-7 or the R34. I love this Evo just because, I mean, look at it, dude. It looks so cool. Wide-bodied, massive splitters, side skirts, and a rear diffuser. It's beautiful. But from drifting, I think I'm going to stick to my R34 and my RX-7. Out of the two, saying which one's best, out of the two RX-7, out of the RX-7 and the R34, so many damn letters and numbers. I think I'd have to choose probably the RX-7, just because I like the way it slides better, and it can actually hold the drifts, and well, the R34 I can control too, but I do like the way the RX-7 slides. It's a lot easier and a lot better. Now for beginners, here I'll do a test run of the 370, how this car does. Alright, so this is my Nismo 370. I have it all like race card out because this was my first drift car when I played this game. And it's a good speed. Like I said, it's a good car. It can do exactly what you want it to. Holds the drifts. Look at that, butter. That was horrible. That was horrible. I can't talk. It was horrible. Won't tap. No, fell out of drift. That was my fault. That wasn't the car's fault. I went too fast. Yeah, this car has a great speed. It's fast enough. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. See how it holds the drift, but it goes very slowly around the corner. So that's, I mean, I think this is a great beginner car to start with if you're wanting to drift on the Crew 2. I think it's a wonderful drift car for beginners, people who are wanting to drift on here, but like don't want to be spending money on like, I mean, I get that there's cars that you want, but why get a car that you want and then you're completely trash at drifting? Then get a car that you can practice with first and get better at it and get used to the angle and the turning and everything else, and then you'll be fucking DK from Drift King or from Tokyo Drift. Like this is the car I learned everything on how to get my angle, the transitions, my speed, my brake power. Look at that. I mean, it's a great car. I mean, as you can see, like I said, like it just goes slow around the corners. And it's because of that, it helps, because it goes slower around the corners, it helps you like be able to avoid other cars in front of you, like traffic. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a professional or anything, obviously. I mean, look at me wrecking and everything, but it does help playing, this a lot. And then I use this car for the majority of the time when I was playing. So I think it's a great car to start with. Yeah, I went too fast at that. That, and then again, it also just depends on how you play, because I don't want to say there's technique, but you do know how to give, like, oh my god, I can't talk. You do know how to. You need to know how to give like proper throttle. Like sometimes you don't need to go balls to the walls, you know, like full throttle on it. You know, tapping it every now and then, like that, helps making a turn because you're not giving it full power, so it doesn't have a reason to hit the wall. See, like that. See? Oh, a car. But then again, it doesn't hurt it, you know, to get all that angle and that power. Oh, hit the grass. Garbage. Anyways. But yeah, you saw how that was. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all learned a little something from me. I hope I taught y'all a little something. Yeah, and drifting in this game, it really is just gas and brake. I never really used the e-brake whatsoever. Oh god, hiccup, sorry. I never really used the e-brake. The e-brake's kind of just, if you need it, it's there, but I never use it personally. I just, you know, do brake and gas, and then turning, obviously. But, yeah, if you're interested, like I said, the Nismo 370Z is probably the best start-off car to get. I mean, everybody has their choices, their preferences. I've personally used almost every drift car on here, and my favorite are the, like I said, the R34 and the RX-7, and I mean the 370, just because that's the car I started off with. So yeah, if y'all like the video, please hit that like button. It helps me a lot. If you're not already, please subscribe. If you haven't already, also please hit that post notification bell so that way you're notified when I upload a video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all, you know, like the content. I'm really putting some time and effort into all these videos and trying to put as much content out there for y'all. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.